Hey, I'm back again. Did you miss me? Hope not. Welcome to today's video. If you watched this far, thank you. So, I've been editing my YouTube recently, and now I'm uploading videos every Wednesday. Yeah, every Wednesday. So, for today's video, I've decided to share some tips that I've learned throughout my years of drawing. So, without further ado, let's start. How to be good at drawing. So this is a question a lot of people ask artists when they ask for help. When people come up to me and say, "Oh, you're so good, how can you do that?" And I normally answer them back by saying, "Oh, I practice." And they look at me weird. But it's true. I've been practicing basically my whole life. What I mean about that is that I've been drawing almost every day. Not every day, but yeah, you get it. Every artist say this, and it's true, because it's really hard for us to tell you what you should do, because we tell you what we learned from our experiences with drawing and what we learned. Challenge yourself than what you're used to. Okay, I gotta say this, I'm guilty also. I shouldn't do this when I have no idea what I should draw. Well, I can technically say that I do it when I draw it semi-realism. And in case if you don't know, semi-realism is a mix between realism and anime. Or, it's not realistic, kind of. Wow. I'm so gonna get caught with this, really. Just try something you've never done before, and try. Do not care if it doesn't work, or it doesn't turn out how you want it to, because you've learned, and as a lot of teachers say, you learn from your wrongs. Look at images for references, but do not copy. By looking at images for references, it's really good for learning the anatomy or different poses or other things. For example, if you're going to draw a well-known character, but you almost don't remember the character, how it looks like, and then you search for it normally. But just be careful to not copy the image. It's not a problem if you're just drawing it for fun. Basically, you just want to learn to draw. But if you're going to publish it, you gotta create an owner, or at least ask for permission. This is in case if you're drawing a complete legit copy. It's really hard to explain this because I don't have much experience with this because I never do it. It's just something that I've heard from different artists when I am asked about it. Practice every day, even though it's a sketch. Yes, it's really true. Go watch other artists' video when they show tips. They all do almost the same thing. By practicing every day, not every day, so that you don't need to say goodbye to your social life. Rest in peace. But by practicing every day, you will achieve your very own style, and you'll get better. And also, it can calm yourself down. Just as long as you're not the type of things everything is your fault if you end up in a really cat fight. Anyway. The worst person to criticize is yourself. Sadly, but true, you're the only one who knows your wrongs and what you need to work with. But you gotta know what's wrong in that case. This is really hard to tip about because you may not exactly know what you need to work on. And here's where critique comes in handy. On DeviantArt, there is a method where you can ask for a critique from people and they will criticize your work. And if they do, that's great. But I am not really sure if there's other methods from otherwise than core. Because I'm only aware of that one. Phew! This is a lot of talking. I really need to stop though. Well, lucky you. It's over. Yay. Thank you so much for watching the video, and don't forget to comment, like, or share, or subscribe to this channel for more videos. And I'll see you next Wednesday.